So here is the video for lesson 2. In this location, I've got a second pallet with the wire mesh attached, a digging fork, a pitchfork, 10 buckets. Here's my tarp. One thing that I have that wasn't mentioned, and maybe it's yet to come in the lessons, but I have water that I filled these barrels with water from the tap, and I treated it with some humic acid, but also it's going to need to sit there for a few days before I use it, so it will warm up to ambient temperature and the chlorine will have a chance to off gas. And then the spot where I plan to build my pile, it's a little tight, but it's somewhat protected, partially under a roof. You see the roof overhangs about halfway over the cage. Here's the pallet. I've leveled it so hopefully it doesn't tip over. I've got a few tools here that I use for building my cage, measuring the diameter. And I don't have a hammer here, but I have the drill. I use screws to hold the mesh down and to help me fashion the cylinder. See screws and wires there. My bungee cords, and there's some wood chips waiting to be used. A square shovel, which I usually don't use. I end up picking up the tarp and dumping the last bit of material from the tarp in. And then these are some straw bales that will be one of the sources of brown material. So that, I think, is everything in order to build this pile.